digital marketing and acquisition team at Endy. So for those of you who are not familiar with Endy, we are in Canada only. So it's understandable. We are a direct-to-consumer mattress in a box company. So for anyone outside of Canada, it would be similar to like a Casper or a Simba. We have been a very acquisition-focused company. So have always had a big focus on things like social ads. So even though we are completely e-commerce, our website has almost taken a bit of a back seat to just pulling in customers. So now we have hired more in-house and have more focus on UX and UI. So really working to optimize our site. So this is just our homepage. We are having a sale right now. So I'll just scroll for everyone.
I love that call to action, upgrade your sleep. That is so strong, by the way.
That's very clever.
Very clever.
Yay, thank you. We actually A/B tested this against the usual like shop now and saw great results from this.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to upgrade their sleep?
So something that we really want to focus on because the website kind of did take a backseat is which you won't necessarily see just from the homepage, but really implementing a consistent design system throughout. Because as we go through these modules, and if I went to different pages, you would see that it's kind of a mismatch.
Right. Cool. All right. Who wants to take this first?
I feel
like I started, but I have some feedback, but maybe Ben, why don't you start then?
Yeah, I can make mine quick. I'd love to hear what you say, Lauren. I would just be careful anytime you're using like copy and imagery that it needs to like pair really well together. Like Beat the Heat with $75 off. I don't know if like the image necessarily kind of pairs up well with that copy. Also using the gradient treatment, it's good for kind of contrast, but it kind of looks out of place when I see the rest of the sites. Where it's like very clean, solid colors. This is the only place where I saw like a gradient in use. So I would be kind of careful when doing that. And also you have this like limited time offer, hot summer offer up top. Doing too many callouts start to compete with each other, and you start to lose some of the like the hierarchy and the draw of attention to certain points where every thing starts to kind of battle each other a little bit. So just being a little bit more aware of just having too many callouts and making it just super clear and easy to use. I would be actually very interested to see like once you click into shopping, like what the product pages and everything looks like. But I thought that you had a nice layout and the content looked good, that you were kind of bringing in customer reviews and everything like that. Lauren, anything to add from your side?
Yeah, I mean, I know Endy very well, and I'm served the ads often. I think they're like, I know a mattress isn't something you buy very often, right? You buy it maybe once every 10 years. So I think like I would agree with everything Ben is saying from a visual perspective. I think your UX needs to be relevant to the channel in which they arrived from. So I think your homepage shouldn't be the same if I came directly versus if I came through a search. I searched Casper on Google and then I clicked on your ad, right? I think if I searched Casper and then I land here, it's got to be about the benefits. Maybe like I don't see the benefits or what like I've got to go below the fold to be captured by like this is a better mattress instead of just the price. Right? But if I came directly, I might want to see it's because I know all my options. I went here, I went there, I went kind of to every single mattress. I just bought new sheets, and that was the exact experience that I came from. It was like when I went through search, because I was more in discovery mode, I was looking more for the benefits of that product, what makes that product unique. And when I came direct, it was actually more like, what's the price? And so I think understanding, I don't necessarily know the answer of the intent when they arrive from what channel, but I think having a specific experience or a landing page experience, certainly with your homepage creative, and even a CTA that pops more. Like I think that's actually a really small CTA given the size of that hero image. I would definitely make sure that that's kind of part of part of the experience. I see you use user testing, and you mentioned that you have A/B testing as well. So I would certainly try that as well.
Yeah, I love it. I'll just add one thing, which is, I feel like, Alex, this is like a pretty competitive space. I think you guys got bought by Sleep Country, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
It's just like such a competitive space. And I think you guys are such a big brand. So many people have already purchased your product. You could leverage UGC a lot more. Like you could actually get real photos and real testimonials from your customers and feature them on your homepage, not above the fold, but like a little, midway or what have you. It could just be like a Instagram feed of people posting their things. You could run a contest so that people do that. I think that would speak volumes too, because when I shop, particularly for expensive items that I'm not familiar with, like I tend to just like try to find real users. Like I'll go on Instagram or I'll go on Twitter and see what people are saying about that brand before I even consider the price or anything like that. So I think just bringing that onto your site could be really powerful.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Alex, if you want to do any more brainstorming, feel free to reach out. I worked a lot with actually Casper and Ghostbed and like a bunch of those other kind of companies back in the States. So happy to do more brainstorming with you too.
Nice.
Awesome. I will definitely take you up on that at some point.
Cool.
Thank you.